Hello folks, and welcome back to part 4 of our PC build. I'm Double Tap. So let's carry on with this wiring and see where we go. Right then, I'm trying to keep the video so you can see the overall what I'm doing. I'll try and zoom in to the bottom part in a second. I'm just trying to see all the wiring for the front panel comes directly through the top, which is now sitting on the optical drive in there. So what I want to do is separate all the front panel stuff so it isn't jumbled up with the SATA leads and the USB leads. I'm going to put them out the way if I can, and what I want to do with this lot is push it through the top of the backing panel and here they all are, just as a cable management type of thing while we're doing the build. I'm going to put them under there and will it reach? Let's have a look. Say I wanted to do them like that, and then oh yeah, got absolutely loads of room there. Yeah, they're going to fit there perfect, no problems. Okay, brilliant, I'm happy with that. Right then, so oh no, I ain't looking forward to this. Right, I'm gonna try and zoom in a little touch. So you can see the connectors here. Right then, what we got first, we have got HDD LED, we have got power LED. Obviously this is all plus and minuses. We've got the power switch and we've got the reset switch. So I'm referring to my manual, so power LEDs are going right at the bottom. So might as well do them first. So power LED, I'm just double checking that I've got the actual right one in my hand. Speaker and power LED. So that one's the plus, that one is the minus. Okay, and it does tell me this actually on the little diagram that is on the motherboard, but I am just double checking everything. Okay, so one down, so HDD LED, where is that? So there it is, hard drive activity LED. So that's plus and minus. What's this one? Power switch. Okay, that's that. Reset switch. So that one is your reset switch there. That's that. And what we got there, power switch. So which one is the power switch? Reset switch, speaker switch, power switch is at the top. No, I can't see the bloody thing. So I'm going to refer to the book. So okay, so that one is your power switch, which is second from the top at the right. And which one's the plus? Okay, so plus and minus is that one. Okay, that's that lot. What else have we got? Okay, we got the SATA, which will that reach? I think it might. Let's try it. Let me zoom that back out so you can see what I'm doing. Just feeding the SATA cable that links the front panel like I've done here. And we'll put that in the second part there. Right, if you look at the SATA here, which there's 6 blocks, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I think in all fairness it doesn't really matter which way they go into, but just remember it's a shaped block again, so it matters what way you actually plug this into it. And that's gone in fine. What else have we got? We have got HD audio and USB. So there's USB 1 and there is the audio, and I don't know if they will reach, but there's one way to find out. And same as before, I'm just feeding it through the top. Getting this all the way through. I don't want to jumble up these cables if I can help it. So I'm just unmangling them a little bit because they're a little bit jumbled. That's fine. So they'll be going in at the bottom. Hopefully they'll reach. Are they going to reach? Okay, so USB 1, which is that one. There is USB 1 there and USB 2 there. I'm just checking because as with all of the stuff, you've got the different pin blocks, so just want to make sure they go into the correct ones. And this is a there. It's got 9 blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that should be the correct way. Is it on? Yep, that's on. Okay, that's that. Just keep that out of the way there for a minute, and we've got HD audio, which I don't reckon that's going to reach. So I'm going to take it back out, and see that little gap here? Now it will reach. Okay, so let's have a look how many blocks we've got. On this one we have 2, 4, 6, 9 blocks yet again, and the bottom second from right is missing, so it can only go in that way, and that's gone on fine. That's that. So this leaves your SATA 3 for the front, and I think the SATA 3 is right there. Sorry, not SATA 3, USB 3.0. Not SATA 3, you silly boy. You might be able to hear it, but I've set up a fan because it is absolutely sweltering, man. And I might have to put that through the same one there, because I don't think that's going to be long enough. Let me just try it. That is long enough. So let me try the bottom one. You check that to see if you can see it. Yeah, okay. And as always, it's got all your pin blocks here, so it can only go in one way. There's a big groove out the top part, so let's and that's gone in, no problem at all. Right, this wiring looks absolute not the best. Trying not to swear. Right, let's get that out of the way. That could probably sit under that, like, you know. But I don't think I'll be able to take that power off now. It's so tight in there. Okay, managed to get the 4-block power out, so I'm going to put that underneath this wire in here, like so. Move that up there. I'm going to put that alongside that for a second. I'm going to put the 4-block power back in. That's clipped in fine. So it's running underneath this slot here, which is now going to cause a bloody problem when I put that graphics card in. Shit. Oh, if that was just a bit longer, I could have put it out there and put it in at the top. There's no way that is going to reach, no way. No way at all. So I can't do that. So we're just going to have to live with it. Right. Got my other SATA's cables here. So let's bend these out a little bit. And we want the U-bend one for the top optical drive, and that's clipped in fine. Will that run? Yes, it will. I'm gonna put that through here. Let me check, see if you can see that. Put that through here. Like that. I'm then going to get this one ready, because do I want that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to change that and put it in number 3. No, 0, 1, 2. No, I'm going to leave that in the number 3 position. I'm going to feed this through the second hole, which is that one. I'm going to plug this SATA into our hard drive, and I don't want to get cables mixed up. So that one is our hard drive one. That one is, yeah, our optical drive. And where are they going? That one, the hard drive is going to number 1, and just making sure got these lined up the correct way, and that's clipped in very nicely. And yeah, our optical drive is going to number 2. Make sure I've got that in the right way. Like I say, there's 6 slots, so you've got plenty of room for more hard drives if you wanted to do a lot of gaming and recording. My SSD I shall be getting at a later date, if I need it. If I don't need it, I ain't going to bother, because the 500 gigs I've been looking at ain't cheap. So it's a big decision to make. I'm not going to do any cable management yet, because I want to see exactly how that graphics card's going to sit. So we'll be right back. Right folks, I've unboxed the graphics card. So I think because of the size of it, we're going to have to take out this back plate here. And it would have been an idea to take it out before I put in the motherboard. But it's now sorted. Oh, I need the screws for it, don't I? And did it come with any? No. So let's have a look at what screws we've got here. So I think they will fit just fine. But we'll soon find out. Come on, help me out. Okay then, I'll help myself out. Sit up there nicely. And you. Don't need them out of the way. That can just go there a second. I don't know whether to connect all them now with a cable tie. Where are they? There they are. And the board did come, sorry, the case come with 4 cable ties. Not the biggest amount, but better than nothing, I suppose. But if I need them, I got plenty more upstairs. I'm going to put another one on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's the best angle for you. I'm going to put that in with that one there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to put another one over here. Like so. What you've got to watch is with these, when you cut the part off that you don't want, this little part now, that can be proper little sharp things, so watch yourself with them. Okay, do we want one more tying that lot together? I think we do. Because it'll look a hell of a lot better. Where's this going now? I'm going to leave that for a minute because, yeah, I'm going to leave it for a minute because I might be connecting some of the power leads to the leads that the SATA leads, stuff like that. Put that there. I'm going to try and keep them off that heat sink. The heat sink at the top, I know that that does get quite hot, so I don't want the wires touching that. So let's have a look at what's going on with the graphics card. So that's going to line up there. So that one's got to come off as well. Like that. Take that off. And let's have a look. Do you want to go in? Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 screw holes there. See what I mean? That's why I didn't want to tie the wiring down. Okay, let's try a couple of our extra screws that we had left over. I don't want to leave this hanging like that, because this graphics card is quite heavy. That's the first screw. I don't know actually if they put any graphics card screws in here. Let's have a look. So it tells you here exactly what it put in there. According to that, there is some. But if them hold it in, I don't see any reason to change them. That's clipped in fine now. Let's get this tightened up. I'm going to make sure this is nice and tight, I know that much. Because like I say, it isn't a lightweight graphics card by any means. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Just checking it's nice and stable. Yeah. The wiring is cool there. And luckily, the graphics card, if I show you this close up, see how the wiring here, there's a gap in the graphics card, so it's feeding through there very nicely. So whoever designed that must have had me in mind, and I thank you for it. Okay, let's get a bit of a zoom in on that. Don't know if this video is going to run over the half hour, but at this point I don't really care, because I want to get this done. I know that much. Right then, so we've got the 2 power for our graphics card. Now the graphics card is a 6 and an 8 pin, so I'm going to need the adapter that come with the graphics card, which changes a 6 pin into an 8. To keep it tidy, I'm going to feed the power through there and come back out through here, and I reckon that should be just long enough. Is it? Can we turn it and get you plugged in? Or can't we? Yes, we can. Thank you, Jesus. And I don't know if we can do the same with this. I might just keep it like that, but this is quite long and there's obviously 2 blocks on it, which we don't need. 1 block is enough if it wants to go in. Do you want to go in? Or don't you? I don't think you do. Let's try the other one then. Okay, you want to go in, so you win. That is proper long. Look at the length of that now. So, I don't know if I want to put that out there or leave it in. I'm going to plug it in and go from there, I think. Okay, that's our power for the hard drive. Let me put these screws away. That's the one we lost yesterday. Not really any use for it, it's one of the ones that come with the fan. But it's no good for this tower because it's totally the wrong size. That is twice as thick of what we actually need, but it come with perfect screws anyway, and that was perfect. Okay. Right then. So all we've got to do now is that top fan and a bit of cable management. Oh, and we got that one. So we've got a system fan here. Which would have been nice if we could have wired it up, same as that one. We've got another system fan. We've got a power fan. Could go up there, I suppose. Should have done that before I put that in. Okay. Oh, what do you want to do, Rob? Oh my God. I want that down there. So I could wire it exactly where them ones have gone, so it's going down the back to the bottom system fan connector. I'm going to have to do that. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, folks. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it off cam. No, you said you weren't going to edit it. Oh, God almighty. Talking to myself now as well. Right then. This ain't going to take long. Okay, that's it. Let's get these screws back in. before I tighten it up to make sure that's in okay. Okay, our unedited video is still intact. That's that there. So system fan, it's got the 3 blocks. So just checking that is the right way around before I actually plug it in. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm actually doing, but when I showed you the close-up, you'd have seen all the little things that I'm plugging bits into. That's that. Okay, the other power connectors. Do I need those or don't I need those? I think I may need those for the system fan. Sorry, for the top fan. Top fans. Okay, so I'm going to feed them in the bottom. That's that. Okay. That power is going to go through there. And I'm going to hook that up into here. If it'll go, and it will. That's that. That's that power there. As you can see, we've got quite a bit going on at the back here now. That's what the side looks like, and if I show you from the top, yep. Got our graphics card, got plenty of room there. HDMI, DP, DVI1, DVI-D. It's a little heatsink type of fan there. Our main fan at the back is plugged in. I'm going to leave that there because there's nothing I can do about it. I am then going to really put this lot together like so. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a cable tie around it. Don't really want to be pulling on it all that much. That's that. That is the power that goes there, so I'm going to cable tie that lot together. Just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Just cable management, that's all. I mean, you're not really missing anything. Okay, that's that. I'll show you a close-up of this lot when I've actually finished it all. I'm going to need some more cable ties because that was all of them that I now have. I'm going to turn that so you can't see it. That is our other top fan. So I'm putting that through excuse me, through the top. Right, I need to get, what the hell is that to? That is our other top fan. Okay, that's them. Okay, yep, that's good. It's looking pretty sweet at the moment. Let's give you a close up of it. I'm gonna drop this down a little touch so you can actually see what I've been doing. And as you can see, the cable tied off the bottom parts and got it all together. This was what I was connecting for the back fan up here. That's the power for it there. You can see there where we put it all through. I think it's as best as we're going to get it on the front. I will cable tie that top right hand side up here, but I've got to get the cable ties to do that, so I'll be back in a minute, folks. Okay then, folks, so we're back. Just went upstairs and got some cable ties from the toolbox. So what else were we going to do? We were going to tie that one off. Don't think we need to do that. Let's have a look at the back. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get these hooked up to the fans. These are pushing the bloody cables back through, which is what we do not want. That one needs opening a little touch. If I can, I shall open it up. Don't know if I can that, because I don't want to damage it. It's just basically got little round hole connectors, which it's like a male and a female. So let's try it again. Is that gone in okay? So until I actually power the thing on, I don't know if that's going to actually work. But it's the only way I can do it, so just got to stick with it. And this is one mass of leads. Christ. So okay. Get these tight together. So I'm gonna clip them all when they're all together. Biggest problem is going to be this thick part here. I might cable tie the thicker part to the actual case to bring it all in together. Good thing about these is you can just cut them and add new ones if you need to. In case something hasn't connected right, which I might get that with that top fan. Be good if these wire cutters weren't as old as the hills and they actually cut easier, which they're not at the moment. I've had these wire cutters for years, man, and they've lasted really well, but I think they're coming to the end of their life, unfortunately. Okay, so if we can get that side panel to close with that lot there, then we've won the battle. But whether or not it does, that's another matter. So, you know what, let's just try it, see what happens. Actually, I'm going to make sure everything is connected on this side as best as what I can see before I close it up. Okay. Moment of truth. Front panel don't like it. Don't like it. Front panel slot that is on the side, but it likes it now. Does it like the back? No, it don't. It likes the front, but not the back. Okay, what's it saying now? And that has fitted on quite well. It's flush on the side, it's flush on the back, and it's flush on the front, as you can see. Our cable management looks good from the front, that is. Well, what about from the side? It's all looking good at the top. Just making sure everything is clipped in as it should be. All the fans are wired up. That fan's okay. That is okay. All the SATA's in. all the front panel, USBs, fans, USB 3.0, that's all in, that's all in, that's fine. I reckon that's good. That is a good job, and I'm very pleased with that. Power pack, that's fine. Graphics card on the back, yeah, that's all fine, that's all fine. The only thing I had left to do was that LED strip. Just gonna have a look for it. It's alright, I've got a box next to me here. The box is bloody massive where I've been storing everything in there, so when you hear rustling, it's the packing material. Oh, excuse me. That's the wrong thing. And that's the right thing. LED flexible strip. Right then. Waterproof M3 tape for it to attach. It's 1 metre in length, blue in colour, and I showed it you not long ago. And where do I want this attached? So you could go for it at the bottom and along the side there, like so, or we could put it at the top and down the side, but that's going to look pretty stupid. Okay, and let's not forget that it plugs in via a USB, so how is this going to go? Right, either way, that's got to go back on there. Which is just a little protective case for where the screws go for the graphics card. That's an extra power adapter. I might, let's have a look. If I feed that through there, that will go straight into that USB there, like so. So we could then attach that there, and then go all the way around the bottom of the case with it. Because luckily enough, I mean, look at that gap there. I mean, it's like that gap was made for it. Just trying to space it out to see exactly where it will end up, and it will run basically to there. Okay then, so that is what we're going to do. peel off the sticky back. Not loads, because we want to be able to just stick it bit by bit. As we're going around this inner lip, I hope you can see that on the video. Good little LED strip this, and it is not expensive by a long shot. What I will be doing is I'm going to go through all the prices of everything that has gone into the build. I'll be going through actually what I paid, as well as your brand new prices, just to show you that if you look around just how much cheaper you can get the stuff. I mean, I haven't plugged any online PC shops or where I actually got some of the other items from, for the simple reason I won't be saying, even if people message me, I'm not going to do it, which might seem a bit shitty, but I did ask various places for a bit of help with nothing massive. I mean, I'm unknown on YouTube, so you know, but throw in some cable ties with my order, you know, throw in an LED strip with my order, and you'll have a big thing with your business and website address. But none of them wanted to know, so I will be reciprocating by not telling anybody where I got the stuff from, whether it was cheaper or not. So that is our LED strip. Let me show it you in there, where you can see it a little bit sticking out. That ain't a problem because it's stuck all the way around. That is just the thing for the front cover, the little plastic connector, and as you can see, it's going all the way around, and I've got it going up there to the opening where I've just poked through here the little USB, which I'm not bothered about that. So, oh, wrong way. Right then, let's get this side on. And I think we are done. That has gone on lovely. Let's get the thumb screws in the back. And then I'll take you on a little tour of our little build. Okay then, so from the front, have a look at them top fans. That's them. Obviously looking at it from that direction, you're not going to see them until they're lit up, which is frontwards on, of course. We've got the back. We've got the side where all our wiring went. As you can see, it's nice and flush, there's no big bulges sticking out everywhere. And let's have a look through our little window. Don't think you'll see much, but except my reflection and the reflection of the window. So let's turn it that way. So I reckon that's going to light up beautiful. And that is our PC build. All that's left to do is to hook it up, get everything working via the drivers, etc. Right, sorry about that folks, the battery on my camcorder decided to die on me, so as I was saying, that all that's left to do now is hook it up to the monitor, get the drivers in, get it all going, make sure everything is all working as it should be, and that will be our PC build, our nice gaming PC that we've built. It's been really enjoyable, I must admit. Come along a few problems along the way, and you know, we solved them. Bit of help from the internet when I had a look at different things. You know, at the end of the day, the internet's your friend when it comes to stuff like this, so same as YouTube is. It's all out there, it's just a matter of looking for it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed this PC build. In our next and last final part, we'll be doing what I said, putting all the drivers in and hooking it up to the monitor and that. So I'm Double Tap, and if you found it useful, give it a like, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.